Hello everyone, I am Alejandra from Alejandra's Musings. In case you guys don't know, I run a blog where I talk about books, and this time I'm making a video because Mira from the Review Queen, I'm going to write down her blog address so you guys can go and check it out. She asked me 10 questions because she nominated me for the Lipster blog, the Lipster Awards, sorry. And so I'm going to answer those 10 questions. And the first one is, what is your favorite series? It used to be Charmy, by Tahir Mafi, but recently I read The Lunar Chronicles, and those are like my favorites now. I think I'm obsessed. I love Cinder, I love Kaya, I love Scarlet Wolf, Captain Thorn, Cress, all of them. I love the plot, I love the writing. I'm obsessed with those books, and those are my favorite now. What are your favorite genres? I think I have one. It's fantasy, young adult fantasy. I love it. What is your favorite fantasy land from a book you read? That is a really great and tough question because all lands have it's good and bad things. So I started thinking back on all the fantasy lands I have stumbled upon while reading, and I think I would really like to be in Saint Vladimir's Academy, from Vampire Academy, because they're young kids, they're teenagers, and they're vampires. And Rose Hathaway is pretty cool, so she was one of the big reasons why I chose this fantasy land. Although I don't know that it's much of a fantasy land, but I'm going to pretend because there are vampires. So the next question is, what is your current read? I am currently not reading anything, but that's because I've just finished Hair of Fire. Is that how you pronounce Hair of Fire? I hope so, by Sarah J. Maas. But I plan to start maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda. I have it right there on the little bookshelf I have. Two of your fave actresses. I think I don't really have a favorite actress, but Kristen Stewart is definitely a must because I have been a fan of her for years, since the Twilight movies came out. I think she is a great actress, and I support and I follow not as much as I used to, but I like to watch her movies and stuff. And I think another one that I don't think she's a favorite actress of mine, but I think she's really good, Jennifer Lawrence. I think she conveys a lot with just her eyes. That's what I have noticed when I watch her films. So she's great. Two of your go-to blogs. This is really hard because I have more than two that I go to. I am aware of what they post and I like to check the content and everything, but okay, I'm gonna stick to the two that I have to say. One would be Jazz. Her blog, I think it's called My Reading Dress, which I remember I asked her why did she name it Reading Dress. I'm gonna put her address down here so you guys know, and besides I think her content's really creative because she posts a very visual post, not just text but images too, and she takes time to answer the comments in a really long way, so I think that's really cool. And the second one, I think, I don't want to pronounce it because I'm scared that I'm going to butcher it, but I think her name would be pronounced Ciara? Please tell me how I should pronounce your name. Please, please, please. Her blog is called delicateeternity.com and it's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. The design, the layout, I love it. And I love the way she writes, her reviews. She was the one who inspired my future words to live by, because she posted one called Simply Sunday where she shares quotes too. So yeah. And she's super sweet, nice, so that is a great plus. You guys should check out those blogs. What is your least fave book? Oh my god. I think I was just going through like my Goodreads list and I found one that's called Losing It, and I try to like remember what it was about and I can't, and my rating was 3 stars. Like Losing It, yeah, by Cora Carmack, and I can't remember anything about it, and I just know that I read it in June 2013 and I gave it 3 stars and I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know who's Blaze Edwards, and yeah, no. I mean, it can't be that good to me if I can't even remember anything about it. Who is my fave author? I think the ones from my favorite series, Taha Mafi, because have you read the way she writes? Have you read like her books? I mean, her writing is just out of this world. I would love to sit down with her and be like, oh my gosh, teach me your ways, please. And then the other one, maybe MARISSA MEYER too, because her imagination and like, how would you even come up with those things? An upcoming book you're anticipating. I'm actually anticipating three. So I think the first one is After You, the sequel to Me Before You by JOJO MOYES. Ugh, I didn't think the first book was going to have a sequel. Like, it did perfectly. It broke my heart enough on its own, so yeah, the sequel, I'm curious. Definitely curious. The second one is the next book by Sarah J. Maas. I think it's called Queen of Shadows, I think. So I am dying to read that one. Queen of Shadows, yes. And I am dying to read it because, oh, the book before that one was so good. Honestly, if you haven't read the series, go do it right now. And the other book is Winter by MARISSA MEYER. I am dying to read that book and it's going to come out until November. Oh my gosh, the waiting is killing me. But at the same time, I don't want to read it because that means that it's over. Like, I have to say goodbye to the characters that I have fallen in love with, and I just don't want that. I refuse that. But it's like 800 pages according to Goodreads, which is insane. 800 pages. Oh. Anyway, the last question is, who is your least favorite character? Now I'm going to cheat with this one because I have 2 least favorite characters. The first one is Grace from the Wolves of Mercy Falls series. I couldn't empathize with her, relate to her at all. I just, yeah, I can't. She was kind of ridiculous. Those are my thoughts, anyway. And the other one, drums, America Ferrers from the Selection series. She is just annoying, and yeah, I can't stand her. The reason why I love this book so much is because of Prince Maxon. But yeah, America doesn't do it for me. She's one of my least favorite characters. And this has been it. So the 10 answers to the 10 questions you asked me. I am I thank you so much for nominating me, giving me the chance to do something different. I didn't want to do like another post or reply like in the comments, so I thought it would be a good idea to show my face to the world. And yeah, thank you for this. Remember, you can check out Mita's blog. She's a world of books with double S .blogspot.com. She posts quite often, so yeah, you can go check out her blog. Remember, you can go see these week's words to live by. They are already up on the blog. I would love to see your comments on it, and I guess I will see you, I don't know when, but yeah, this has been it. Bye!